Today, we're diving into some intense pre-Rugby Championship analysis that's sure to stir the pot. With the tournament just around the corner, there's a lot of buzz and some strong opinions coming from our rugby legends. Let's unpack what former Springbok captain Jean de Villiers and rugby icon Schalk Burger have to say about Australia's chances against the Springboks. Australia might be riding high with 3 consecutive wins under Joe Schmidt, but Jean de Villiers isn't convinced that they pose a significant threat to the Springboks next month. As both teams wrap up their mid-year series, the focus now shifts to the Rugby Championship, kicking off in Brisbane on August 10th. South Africa enters the tournament as heavy favourites, but their track record down under, particularly at Suncorp Stadium, leaves some room for concern. De Villiers expressed his worries on the Box Office podcast, pointing out that all the pressure is on Rassie Erasmus's squad. Despite Australia's current 9th position in the official World Rugby rankings, de Villiers argues they should be even lower, given recent performances and the talent gap he perceives between the Wallabies and other top-tier teams. "We have everything to lose in those 2 test matches against Australia," de Villiers said. Honestly speaking, they're not even part of the conversation for the top 8 teams in World Rugby at the moment. If you go South Africa, Ireland, New Zealand, France, England, Scotland, then Italy beat Wales in the Six Nations, Samoa beat Italy. Fiji were really good at the World Cup as well. Yes, the history in terms of the venue is counting against us, but if you take our team and you take the Australian team at the moment, there's only one winner. Adding to the discussion, fellow Springbok legend Schalk Burger echoed de Villiers' sentiments. Burger expects South Africa to secure consecutive wins against the Wallabies, provided they start strong and maintain their usual high standards. Reflecting on the Boks' recent performances, Burger highlighted the importance of setting the tone early and avoiding any complacency. "I don't think there's enough quality to keep us busy for 80 minutes, Burger said. But if the Boks start like they did against Ireland and are a little off the pace regarding our work rate, our normal kick chase, our normal tackle fight, if we pitch up against Australia and you're loose, the ball can get slippery there, and you play in the wrong areas of the field because you think you're a little bit too arrogant, all of a sudden they jump out to a head start, and these guys start believing. They haven't won a big test match in a while, but it changes quickly. If the Boks do things the Boks do really well, I think we'll beat them in both test matches." De Villiers emphasised that getting the attitude right is crucial for the Springboks. Underestimating Australia could be their biggest risk, but with the right mindset, he believes South Africa will start their Rugby Championship campaign on a high note. "I'm trying to find in my head a reason to say that Australia will be really tough for us, and I can't, besides the fact that history is against us in terms of the venue," he added. Even if you look at the performances from Australia over the past few weeks, they were put under pressure by Wales. Our biggest risk is underestimating the challenge that is Australia, because you need to have your basics in place. You need to treat them with respect. If we do that, then I believe we'll be able to get those wins. Stay tuned for more updates as we approach the Rugby Championship. Let us know your thoughts on de Villiers and Burger's comments. Do you agree with their assessment of Australia's chances? Share your views in the comments below.